Hey, listen, have you ever gotten to the point where you ask yourself, is trading even real? Like, am I being played with? Are people behind the scenes playing with the numbers, just making the charts go up and down? And is this a game that can even be won? Have you ever been there? Have you ever asked yourself that? Well, I know myself and a lot of traders have been there, and I want to talk about this today. Why do we get to this frustration point with our trading where we even question the very niche, the very field of trading and its legitimacy? Let's talk about it. All right, guys, so throughout my trading career, I've heard so many things when it comes to things like market makers, when it comes to market manipulation, all of these things that have to do with interruptions in the market that is forcefully making people lose. And ultimately, really on in my trading journey, I really used to let that affect me. And every time I lost, I used to blame it on the market maker. I used to blame it on market manipulation. I used to blame it on so many things. But what I realized is getting to this point where I was blaming everybody else except for myself was a very dangerous point to get to. Why? Because ultimately, you're not going to learn or get better from blaming other people for the mistakes that you're making. Ultimately, I don't have to be a part of this market. I don't have to risk my own money and trade in this market. If I feel like it really is manipulated, I don't have to participate at all. But I still choose to participate. I still choose to put my money on the line. I still choose to put myself at risk. And because of that, I need to be willing to play by the game that the market presents. So, are there market makers? Is there market manipulation? Maybe, perhaps. But is it an impossible game to win? Not necessarily. It just depends on what you classify as winning. Now, when it comes to winning in the market, you need to have a good strategy. The more you expose yourself to the market, especially because there are so many things at play, there's so much that's against you. Big banks, hedge funds, etc. Possible market manipulation, all of that stuff is working against you. So the more and more you're in the market, the less and less likely you're going to be a winner of the market. So what you need to do is figure out how to pick your spots and how to pick your moments where you take yours and you get out. That will be the essence of how you're going to win in these markets. You need to have a pair or two that you really understand. You need to have a strategy or two that you know is a profitable one. And you need to wait for the right moments to implement that strategy and you get out. You don't get so greedy and you don't worry about seeking revenge. You get yours, you get out, win or lose, you follow your rules. And this is why you're preached to so much about these trading plans and these strategies and not taking 1,000 trades a day when you're in the market. You're preached about this stuff because over time you realize it's a very, very difficult game to be a winner at when it comes to trading. Trading is very, very difficult. A lot of people even compare it to gambling. There are some similarities and there are some differences. But one of the similarities is the longer and longer you spend at a casino, the very much more likely you are to lose more money. One of the common things you'll see from winners in a casino is that after they win big, they get out. They're not about to keep on playing and think that they're going to win every single game that they're going to play. Once they get in, they go to the game that they're good at, they win big, and they get out. And that is an element that you can even carry on to trading. You get into the markets, you implement your strategy at the right time, and you get out. You're not wasting time. I think when it comes to the idea when you question trading and its legitimacy, a lot of it comes from a lot of other traders that speculate on how they believe the market is rigged, but also a lot of it comes from traders who try to promote a certain type of lifestyle and try to promote trading as this easy thing that you could get very quickly, and in reality, they're just trying to sell their course, but they're not telling you the realities of trading. So you buy their course and you buy their services and you don't see the results that you want to see in the time that they said you would see it, and you start to think that either something is wrong with you or the game is just rigged. And there are some players in the game that get favorable conditions or maybe are on the side that is making money and everybody else is on the side where they're going to lose money consistently. And unfortunately, a lot of young traders get caught up with this idea because of the environment that's created around trading. But again, I'm here to tell you it is very possible to be a winner and a consistent winner in these markets, but it has to be strategic, guys. You have to be meticulous about your strategy. You have to be meticulous about your trading plan. You have to be disciplined when it comes to these things, and you can see those consistent profits. And then you will see that regardless if the market is maybe rigged and it is maybe manipulated in some ways, even then there are ways to win and win consistently in these markets. If you're discouraged right now and you're feeling like that you're not understanding trading and for some reason you've worked so hard and you're still not getting it, understand that again, this is going to take some time, but make sure you're putting yourself in the right situation to learn as well. You don't want to be somebody who's just running in place, because ultimately, yeah, you're moving, but you're not going anywhere. So always assess, am I improving? Am I actually growing with the strategy, with the person I'm learning from, with the course I'm learning from? Am I actually seeing improvements incrementally? If you're not, then you need to think about going somewhere else. And if you are, then just keep going. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys feel encouraged. And if you do, please like, share, and subscribe. subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, peace.